Mastiff, who might be the biggest dog in Australia, isn't even done growing yet. For some pet lovers, big dogs have a special place in their hearts. It's hard not to love a pooch that seems unaware of his or her own size and still tries to get in your lap or navigate tight corners. Still, being the owner of a big dog is, well, a big commitment. Not only do you need to have enough space for them to roam and play, but food costs more, cleanup takes more effort, and they face health issues because they've got a lot to carry around. These are truths that Australia residents Mark and Dorothy York are all too aware of. See, the Yorks are the proud owners of an English Mastiff who's more than just big. In fact, you could say that he's positively enormous. There's something special about big dogs. Shows like Clifford the Big Red Dog encapsulate what it's like living with a dog that can knock you down with ease. For some reason, a dog who can't fully comprehend his or her size is always good for a laugh, except maybe when they try to get into your lap and crush you. Of course, with big dogs comes the need for equally big dinners and enough space to accommodate the fury of their powerful swinging tails. But these special animals are always worth the extra love and care. Australia's Mark and Dorothy York know all about the pains and pleasures of owning a dog. In fact, they know a thing or two about owning enormous canines too, thanks to their English Mastiff, Baron. Let's just say he's quite the handful. How big is Baron the Mastiff? Well, from tail to nose, he's an imposing 6.5 feet tall, about as tall as NBA All-Star Kobe Bryant, and a whopping 250 pounds. On top of that, he's only 2 years old. That means he could have as much as another 2 years of growing left to do. Baron's diet is enough to make any meat lover jealous. He eats 2 steaks per day. Talk about a hearty appetite. The Yorks have pointed out that in addition to feeding their French Mastiff, Chelsea, they spend more than $200 a week on dog food. To illustrate just how large Baron is, here he is on a twin mattress. That's right, your typical pet bed isn't enough for this ginormous canine. He gets a whole human bed to himself. Still, there might be something more impressive about this dog than his size. According to Mark, Baron might be one of the friendliest and gentlest dogs you'll ever meet. He cries when I leave the house, Mark told the Huffington Post. Every morning when he comes downstairs, he greets us with the zoomies and spins around in circles. He's just a big soft baby, a real boofhead. He's a very laid-back dog, gets on with everyone and other animals, added Mark. In fact, Baron's gentle kindness has landed him a part-time job. Just recently, he started working as a therapy dog, bringing smiles to schools and hospitals as much as he can. At an Australian dog lovers convention, Baron was pretty much the belle of the ball. For 2 whole days, dog lovers took photos with him and provided him with an ample supply of pats on the head. The Yorks have been trying to certify Baron as Australia's biggest dog, but they haven't been able to make it official yet. He stands a good chance, though. Just look at his paw in comparison to the veterinarian's head. One thing's for sure, the only thing bigger than this dog is the happiness he brings his family. Is Baron the Mastiff the biggest dog you've ever seen, or what?